honestly one of the most incredible things I've ever seen on any of these shows.
To watch you explode on this stage tonight.
I mean, wow.
Welcome to America's Got Talent.
Thanks, yo.
What is your day job?
I work in retail.
I work at a restaurant.
We all quit our jobs for this. To be here today.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great if we didn't have to work a normal job?
If I could do this for a living, man, and not have to worry about going and punching the clock, man, that'd be all right, wouldn't it?
9 to 5.
My name is Troy James. I'm 28 years old, and I work in human resources. In my line of work, there aren't many surprises. I wake up at the same time every day. I go to work. I check my email. I have a chicken sandwich for lunch every day. And I pack a snack of almonds and some cheese. I love cheese as a snack. Drive home, make dinner, read a book, and go to sleep. Wake up and do it all again the next day. I'm a pretty reliable employee. I never miss work. Except for one time, my boss put out a missing persons report out for me. Even though I'm a pretty ordinary guy, I do like to entertain. My talent is just a hobby of mine, but it would be unbelievable if I got to pursue this as a full-time career. I can't believe that I'm here right now. It's not really known at work yet that I'm auditioning for America's Got Talent, so hello everyone. I hope the judges like me, and I'm hoping that they tell me to quit my day job. Hello, my name is Troy James.
And what do you do for a living?
I work in human resources.
Okay. So what will you be doing for us today?
You'll see.
Well, I can't wait to see this. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, he's so shy and sweet.
What's he doing?
You've got a lot of explaining to do on Monday morning.
Do you want to start this, Simon?
I do. I mean, it was like The Exorcist, you know, when Linda Blair does all that stuff. When you came up close to me, it was like you turned into like an animal or something.
Yeah.
But I love that. It's great.
Thank you.
Howie, what did you think?
I would love to see you star in a horror film. Like,
Yeah.
that would be great. How did you know you can do that?
I was born flexible. I thought everyone could do it.
Nope.
Come on.
Do you scare people around the office?
Once I led the office warm-up stretch routine, and long story short, I'm not allowed to lead the warm-up stretch routine.
Mel, what did you think?
You're different. I loved your choice of music, the way that you presented yourself. How do you do that fast back? I've never seen anything like that. All right. Oh, jeez. I get it. You were great. A bit spooky, but really great.
It was weird, it was absolutely disturbing, and I absolutely loved it because I feel like there is no one like you.
Thank you so much.
Let's vote, guys. Howie.
Yes.
Mel.
Yes.
Simon.
Don't try this at home, yes.
And I'm giving you a fourth yes.
That's amazing.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Coming up.
This is the definition of America's Got Talent. What is going on?
You are amazing.
I'm freaking hilarious!
I thought it was a chicken. I mean, wow.
I absolutely loved it.
I feel like I'm looking at a star already.
The show each year is getting bigger and the bar keeps getting set higher and higher. So on this stage, on that red X, you have to do something amazing to win. Welcome, guys. What's your name?
We are Frat Attack.
Where could this go if you were to do well on the show, guys?
This could be a Vegas show. This could be a touring show.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
I was a little bit bored throughout the whole thing, I have to be honest.
You're not ready for this year, guys. I'm going to say no, sorry.
Hi, welcome everyone. Who are you?
Academy of Villains. We are a theatrical dance company.
Good luck.
If you're lost, get lost, you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, we'll catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time.
The one word that came to mind was almost. I was almost really excited by the performance, but not quite. It's a no for me. Welcome. What's your name?
My name is Vivian.
Hi, Vivian. And I'm right here. And where are you from?
I was born and raised in Hungary.
Well, that's amazing. I keep saying this. People from all over the world are coming to our stage. Why is it important for you to be on America's Got Talent?
I really want to show people my passion for jump rope.
Is that what you do full time?
I'm also a student, university student.
Okay, and do you think you could win doing jump roping?
Of course, everybody wants to win $1 million.
Of course.
Well, you know what? Best of luck to you, young lady.
Thank you.
I could do double dutch.
Oh no, that I can't do, but I can do that.
Held down heavy now, living in the same town, trying to find something new. This ain't me, this ain't cool, this ain't what I signed up to. No good. Haven't been stranded, and I've been here for too long. Going through the same things, I've been hurting down long. Got to move on, say I can't do this anymore. It's everything is changing, and I know, yeah.
stood up. What did you think?
That was brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. You know, I actually consider myself a pretty good jump roper myself. But those tricks that you were doing were so complicated. And even when you did the splits and you jump roped and then got back into the splits, you are incredible, young lady.
Thank you.
Really are.
Heidi.
Well, first I thought, how interesting can this be, you know, jumping the rope and stuff, but you are so talented at it. And now I'm thinking already, how could you make this even more interesting? Maybe with fire.
Or dogs.
Dogs?
Yeah.
Anyway, you are very talented.
Thank you so much.
Simon? Vivian, look, you do remind me why I love this show, because, you know, I started off judging singing shows. And I find just singers being a bit boring. And I love the variety. And this is the absolute definition of variety on a show like America's Got Talent. Very good, Vivian.
Thank you.
I agree with everybody. You did it. Aww. You're getting emotional. What are you thinking? Are you happy?
I'm just very, very happy because when I was younger, I used to be bullied a lot, and my teammates and my coach, they turned against me. And they always told me that I'm ridiculous, that I'm the clown of the club, and things like that, so...
But where are they? And look at you.
Yeah, you just told them.
Where are they?
You just told them.
Well, you want to know something? Being on this stage, you don't only show them, you just showed the world, young lady. You're beautiful inside and out, and I want to start you off with your first yes.
Thank you.
Mel?
Definite yes from me. I love you.
Thank you.
Heidi?
Definite yes from me as well.
Thank you.
Simon? Yeah, I'm going to have to give you your fourth yes, young lady.
4 yeses. No more bullying.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, brilliant.
Adorable.
Brilliant, 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 brilliant.
Oh my gosh, how do you feel? I'm so proud.
All right, I'm going to be asking you some questions. Smile.
A smile?
I've never been in front of like cameras like this before.
Who am I looking at?
Look at me. Don't look at the camera.
Okay.
What type of camera is that?
Hello, my name's
Kevin Blake. I am 8.
I'm 14
years old.
I live in
Long Island, New York.
To be honest, I just kind of sing and play piano. That's really about it. Sorry, let me try that again. My name is Joseph O'Brien, and I'm from Columbia, Tennessee, which is like a really small town. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. I think there's probably about 10,000 people. I am an indoor trampoline park monitor, which is a very interesting job. I get to be kind of a figure of authority. Sorry, just go again. I'm good, I'm good. So, should I say it again? I'm 20 years old, and I've never had a girlfriend. The only time I've ever asked a girl out was to coffee, which is sort of, I guess, a date, but in her brain it wasn't a date, in my brain it was. A lot of my songs are wishes of wanting to have a relationship. Nice to meet you.
We're ready for you on stage now.
Okay. Are you married, or? You got a boyfriend? Nice, sweet, that's cool. A really big dream of mine is just to be a full-time musician, and so America's Got Talent is my chance to prove myself. When I step out onto that stage, I really hope that the judges like me. In order to not get nervous, I heard there was this thing from the internet where you like shake your hands on a constant basis because it gets rid of like the energy that you have in your body. But I'm just gonna give it my best and hopefully, you know, do the best I can.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, appreciate it. Whoa.
Hi.
Hi,
Do tell us your name.
my name's Joseph O'Brien. I'm from Columbia, Tennessee, and I'm 20 years old.
And who did you come here with today?
I'm by myself today, so, you know, all alone, just, you know.
Did you leave someone at home? Do you have a girlfriend, a wife, or?
No, I don't have a girlfriend. I've actually been single my entire life, so.
No.
Yes. Actually never gone on a legit date or anything like that, so.
Really? But you're a handsome fella. How's that possible?
I guess, like, the right opportunity hasn't come along.
So have you ever snogged anyone then?
Have I ever what?
What?
Snog.
Hey,
I don't even know what that means.
What does snog mean?
Snogging is kissing.
Kissing
with tongue.
Have you ever kissed anyone then?
No, I have not.
You haven't?
Really?
No kissing, no. It's not happened.
It's gonna happen.
Maybe, who knows?
You're really nervous, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, I'm not nervous at all. You know?
Joseph, take it away and good luck.
Thank you so much.
Never had a girlfriend.
I've been alone with you inside my mind. And in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? And I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. I long to see the sunlight in your hair, and tell you time and time again how much I care. Tell me how to win your heart, 'cause I haven't got a clue. So let me start by saying I love you.
Simon, what did you think?
Can I ask you a question? Why did you choose this song? What does it mean to you?
Some of the lyrics I relate to on a sort of personal level, so it's
In what way?
kind of cool. Oh, you know, I long to see the sunshine in your hair and tell you time and time again how much I care, you know, and I'm just like, I want to say that one day, you know, it's just like...
I have a feeling you will be.
Thanks.
You know, I wouldn't say this has been a perfect audition, but you have a good energy about you. I think you're very relatable. You know, you're someone who could and should have a moment, right?
Thank you, thank you.
What did you think, Mel?
You know, there's so much potential in where you could go with your vocals and your technicality. And I absolutely adore you.
Howie?
I thought that the nerves got in the way, but I sense that there's talent there. I think you're gonna go really far.
Thank you.
I didn't really expect this voice to come out of your mouth, but it's so angelic and pretty.
Thank you.
I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
So let's vote. Mel?
I have to give you a yes.
Yes, thank you.
Howie?
I'm giving you your second yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Third yes for me.
I really do like you. And I've got to tell you, I think there will be a lot of snogging after people see this audition. You've got 4 yeses. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I think people might like him.
He's really likable.
Well, you know, you being on AGT, a lot of girls gonna be sliding into your DMs being like, hello, hola.
Oh, dear.
You get ready.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I'll react, but I guess we'll see.
Hello. Well, welcome, everyone. This is a good audience. Remember, you're the 5th judge. Be as badly behaved as you want.
Can you hear the crowd out there? Yeah, it sounds like a pretty big one. Yeah, it does. It's exciting.
What?
Welcome. What's your name?
Christy Joy.
Hi, Christy Joy. What are you going to be doing for us tonight?
Tonight I'm going to be singing.
And what's the dream?
My dream is to perform for a lovely, beautiful crowd like this on a nightly basis.
All right. Well, best of luck, young lady.
All right. Everyone get up. Stand up. Let's dance. Yeah. All right. Was that you guys, or was that like an audio issue?
That was us.
Oh.
Get out of here! All right, let's vote. It's a no for me.
No. It's a no for me.
Thank you very much. It's 4 no's.
Wait. Audience, do you guys like it?
That's a no.
It's a tough audience.
This audience is so rowdy.
Hello. Who are you?
My name is Jim Pearl. I am a world record maker.
Are you going to be setting a world record tonight?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hopefully it's a good one.
Hot dogs!
Oh.
Come on, let's hear it!
What's he doing? Eating hot dogs?
He's putting them all in his mouth.
Oh my
It's more hot dogs.
You're disgusting!
I'm gonna have to throw this one to the audience. I think it's clear. It's a no.
Was that entertaining?
No, it's getting worse and worse.
You're a very naughty audience. Thank you.
Behave yourself!
How we doing tonight, LGT? All right. Are you guys talking to... how's this? What's going down in Chinatown? Am I starting or are you starting? Who's going first?
Let's start with what's your name?
Francois, Raphael, Edgar, Norbert, Celestine, Herbert, Absalon, Corentin, Clement, Emmanuel, Nathaniel, Tellus 4. The initials of which spell French accent. You see what I... All right.
Okay, where are you from?
Wyoming, obviously.
And how old are you?
30, and very single, ladies.
Okay. Well, there's $1 million up for grabs here, French.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
All right, good luck.
Are we ready? All right, here we go. My name is French accent. I'm doing one-liners and puns. For example, I had a girlfriend named Ruth, but then she broke up with me. So now I am ruthless. I ain't even got started yet. But it's all right. As it says in the Bible, you reap what you sow. She hooked up with a guy named Doug. He broke up with her. Now she's Douglas.
Funny.
All right, Mel, tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Oh. Pressure, buzzer.
And that joke is pointless. If you ever meet a girl named Grace, though, don't go dancing with her. Very soon you'll find out she is... clumsy.
That was weird.
Well, this is going over like gangbusters. Heidi didn't like that one either. I'm doing just great here. I live in an RV with 2 cats, and I'd like to change that. I lied. There's only 1 cat. I had to give the other back. I stole it. I'm a cat burglar. All right. All right, my name is French accent, and I was gonna do some more time for you, but I've got 3 X's, and my self-esteem is very low right now.
That's funny.
The audience is liking me, you two. I don't know. Yeah, listen to that, all right? That's right, yeah. I'm freaking hilarious.
I like it.
sit here and hear what I did wrong.
Okay, let's start with Howie.
You know what? Okay, I gotta tell you, you are really funny, you are really unique.
Thank you!
The key of a really good comic is to play in the moment. And here's a guy who made the 3 X's really funny, made what was going on in this room really funny.
Merci.
I loved it.
Thank you, Howie!
Mel.
Thank you!
I'm actually going to agree with you, Howie, because I'm going to take my ex back.
God bless you! Thank you!
I didn't know they could do that.
I love that she did that.
You're way funnier in the moment. That's what made me laugh.
Merci.
Heidi.
You're a real great entertainer. Witty, goofy at the same time.
So you want to take your ex back too?
Take it back, Heidi.
Take your ex back.
Take it back.
I'm gonna take my ex back.
Thank you! God bless you! God bless you! Thank you! You are saving my life right now!
How is your self-esteem right now?
Much better.
Good.
Dankeschön.
I'm not going to take my ex back.
There's got to be a villain. There's got to be a villain.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, Simon.
I'm going to kick this off with a no.
Who cares? Because of us 3, I'm going to say yes.
Definite yes for me.
3 S's!
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! All right. Let go. All right.
Oh my God!
Well done, everyone.
Okay, I'm up. So, Dad, are you nervous?
I'm pretty nervous, baby.
Don't worry, you'll do great.
Hi, I love you guys so much. I love you. Love you too, Mom.
Now you have to go to the back. Okay.
Be careful when you walk down there. Careful, careful.
Hey, Tony.
Hi, Mom.
I wish you were here.
Yeah.
My name is Glennis Grace. I'm 39, and I'm a singer. Growing up, I lacked confidence, and I was a very insecure girl. My parents did not have the most amazing marriage, so there was a lot of tension in the house, and you see the fights. It was very difficult because I couldn't cope with that, so singing was my way to escape. The moment I started singing, it felt like a relief to me, like I could breathe more. I always knew someday I'm gonna perform for the whole world. That was my biggest dream. But then my baby boy was born, and he changed my life forever in a really good way.
I miss you.
Yeah, I love you too. As a mom, your child is what you're living for. And I knew I didn't want to be away from my son. I wanted him to have a much better life than I did as a kid. Now he's 11 years old, and he believes in me so much that he's inspired me to do AGT, America's Got Talent.
Good luck.
Thank you so much. It's the most important thing to have his support, or else I couldn't do this. I believe there's a time and place for everything, and it's the right time, I think. Being here, I want to show my son, you just always have to go for your goals and your dreams, because dreams can come true.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Glennis Grace.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
Should you win this, where do you see yourself going?
Well, I have a 11-year-old son. His name is Anthony, and he would love to see me follow my dreams.
Glennis, I'm curious, before we start. You're 39, you come here, you're a singer. Tell me what's the ambition, the dream here?
I just felt like ever since I was a little kid, I knew I was made to sing for lots and lots of more people.
Are you nervous?
I'm a bit nervous, yeah, to sing for you guys and for you.
The room is yours. Go ahead.
Thank you so much.
I know that when you look at me, there's so much that you just don't see. But if you will only take the time, I know in my heart you find. Oh, the girls are scared sometimes, who isn't always strong. Can't you see it hurting me? I feel so all alone. I wanna run to you, but if I come to you, tell me, will you stay or will you run away? Run away. Oh, I need you here. I need you here to wipe away my tears, to kiss away my fears. Lord, if you only knew how much I wanna run to you. But if I come to you, tell me, will you stay or will you run away? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Simon.
You know, Glennis, I'm just sitting here thinking, you look amazing, you sound amazing. I feel like I'm looking at a star already, I'm going to be honest with you.
Thank you so much.
I'm thrilled that you've come on this show. You know, you're just such an amazing artist, Glennis.
Wow, thank you
I mean,
so
incredible.
much.
Heidi.
You are absolutely incredible, and probably the best compliment I can give you is that you do sound so much actually like Whitney Houston. It's unbelievable.
That's a huge compliment. Thank you.
Mel?
You are hands down an absolutely amazing, beautiful, beautiful singer. That goes without saying. But it's almost like you sounded exactly like Whitney Houston. I want you to take Whitney Houston, embody her, but then I want to see a bit of you.
Yeah, I understand.
But you are amazing.
I'll take that with me. Thank you.
I have to say that the only reason why you're not a star yet is because we haven't seen you and we haven't heard you. And how lucky are we that we get to watch you explode on this stage tonight? Not only did you make yourself proud, but you made your son proud, right?
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to start this off with your first yes.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you your second yes.
Definite yes. Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, Glennis, I get to give you your fourth yes. Congratulations. We find like a song she's never sang before.
And puts her own twist on it, because if she can do that, she can surely do more.
100%.
All of the judges, thank you for being so kind to me. Thank you.
Coming up.
Ow! Drop the curtain!
Is this dangerous?
Yes, so dangerous.
Oh dear.
What do you think about the judges?
Oh, I love Simon.
Oh, Simon?
He's tough, he's smart, and he's truthful.
I thought the dancing was all over the place, and no one's going to talk about it afterwards, which is why you got to know.
Mel B, she's awesome too. Wasn't she a Spice Girl?
She's honest, which is why I like her.
I personally was not wowed.
Heidi. Oh, she's so pretty.
Heidi is a sweetheart, but Heidi is tough.
I just don't think it's $1 million act.
If I had to choose anyone, it would be Howie. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. He's open, you know, to weird things.
Okay, Howie, would you hold your hand up for me?
Okay.
Great, and I'm looking for a volunteer. First with your hand up! Howie, ladies and gentlemen. Can you think of a celebrity for me? Someone famous.
Okay.
This is a brand new bottle of water. Do you want to just open it up and have a little sip? Oh, brilliant. Take a sip.
Yeah.
Think of your celebrity,
Okay.
hold the water in your mouth, and then spit it back into the bottle. Oh yeah. Yeah, back in. And you know wine tasting? Wine tasting! Did you eat fish at lunch?
I
did?
I think I know the celebrity you're thinking of.
Simon Cowell.
I'm looking forward to just focusing on Howie Mandel.
Howie, I'm gonna tell him, get your parade ready, baby. It's finna be on.
Okay, I need a volunteer. I want Howie.
Howie, can you please come up here?
Howie.
Howie.
Hey, who wants Howie up here?
I've never had a massage.
I don't think
No
Howie
way.
wants a
He's not.
massage.
I'm really ticklish. I don't want to be touched.
Don't worry about it.
That's mine!
Please just pass it. Please, please.
Why is it always Howie?
Hit that stage.
Hello, what's your name?
Hey, my name is Kenny Thomas.
Hi, Kenny. Where are you from?
France, Paris.
Okay, great.
Oh, wow.
And why have you decided to come on America's Got Talent this year?
It's the biggest talent show in the world, and it's my little American dream.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
So, for my act, I need a you, Howie, on the stage.
Me?
You stay here on the floor like a big star.
What? Like this?
Safety first.
What is it?
And you don't move, okay?
Okay.
Don't try this at home.
Is this dangerous?
Yes, so dangerous.
Oh, dear.
What is going on?
Are you nervous?
Yes, little nervous.
What is going on?
Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Do not move, Howie.
What is he doing? What is going on?
Just don't move. Kenny, I've just been told there was a fault on one of the cameras, so we're going to have to do that again.
No!
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No more. I'm not doing that anymore.
Well, look, you were lying there, how you didn't quite see what we saw, but what did you think?
It seemed amazing, and I think I'm an idiot for saying yes without asking what it is.
Mel?
You are a daredevil, aren't you, Kenny? I like that.
Thank you so much.
I loved it too. It was super exciting, and I was really scared for you, Howie. I mean, it was so close to everything. You know, your head, your jewels, your hands.
Look, Howie, I'm glad to say after that act, you've still got balls. If you were to go forward, would it still involve you doing very dangerous things with Howie?
It's okay.
For who?
I'll take that as a yes.
For me, it's okay.
I think this is exactly the kind of act we should have on America's Got Talent. Thank you for coming over from France. I'm going to kick this off with your very first yes. Heidi.
It's a definite yes from me.
Mel.
Definite yes from me. I loved it. I loved it, loved it, loved it.
Thank you so much.
Howie.
I just want you to come back so I can see what it is you did from this angle. So you got your fourth yes.
Were you not super scared? He was literally this close
No,
to
I
your
know.
arm, your
Why did you
hand.
explain to me? I was there.
So why do you smile when you say it's dangerous? It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous, but I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, this is my life.
Music to me is so powerful.
Music is art and time. Music is something that never sits still.
America's Got Talent can change lives.
This is an audition we're going to remember for a long time.
Oh boy, we landed.
I'm Dr. Steven Eisenberg, and I'm from San Diego, California. When I was a little boy, I always dreamed of being an entertainer, but I come from a long line of doctors. And so I decided to take the traditional route, went to medical school, and became a hematologist-oncologist. Becoming a doctor was really hard. There was a lot of stress, and music, and writing songs really lifted me up, and I wanted to bring that to my practice. So I started writing songs for my patients to help them feel better. My mom's here tonight. Her name's Rochelle. Growing up, she just was always there for me no matter what.
Nerves are good. Nerves are good. It gives you the energy you need to perform. He's always been an extremely special human being, and it's been incredible being his mom. You're going to do a great job. You always do a really good job.
This is by far the biggest stage I've ever performed on, and I cannot wait to get out there.
Hi, welcome. What's your name, please?
I'm Dr. Steven Eisenberg. How are you?
Are you really?
Yes, I'm an oncologist, and I write songs for my patients to help them heal.
Wow.
And where are you from?
San Diego, California.
And why did you decide to come on the show this year?
I wanted to do something for my patients. They say, you've got to get out there and spread this message of love to the world.
That's amazing. Wow. And what's the song you're going to sing?
It's an original song about my #1 fan, my mother.
Wow. All right, well, best of luck.
Thank you. Got to the office today. Patients are coming my way. Trying to sing them a song. Something's wrong. It's my mom.
What about you, Mama?
I left my East Coast nest. Moved out on my own out west. trying to start anew. Then my mom moved here too. Whenever I turn around, my mom's somewhere to be found, throwing me for a loop. I brought you some matzo ball soup. This is my mom. This is my mom. This is my mom. Howie, won't you take her?
Oh, Mama.
Oh, wow.
Well, it was catchy, Stephen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mel.
Well, I think it's great what you do for your patients.
Thank you.
Let me just say thank you for your skill and thank you for your dedication for that.
Thank you.
Number one. But if that's the way you sing to your patients, I would maybe put the radio on. I like the fact that you wrote the song for your mum. Maybe just sing it to your mum at home.
I get that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this on? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You have to get, he's not here because he's a singer.
No, we got that.
He's here because he's a compassionate human being and he writes from his heart and he wrote the song for us. So it's not about his voice. It's about his heart. And that's what they love. That's what they love.
That's what they love. That's what they love.
Let them finish.
I love that about him too. I do. He just can't sing.
He's not a singer.
Okay, Mom, back to Tyra.
Can you believe it?
Back to Tyra.
Oh, my God.
Back to Tyra.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Nearly.
You could have broken her hip. But then again, you're a doctor.
Okay, well, let's vote.
Wait a minute. Howie, I want to tell you, I understand what your mother must feel like.
What?
Stayed elsewhere, right? You were a doctor.
But it was pretend.
Let's vote. Howie, yes or no?
No, sorry.
But I just want to tell you that he is so amazing.
Okay.
I mean,
Mom,
Stephen.
let them finish.
Mel?
No.
But can you imagine a mother having a son write a song about her?
Heidi?
No, I'm sorry.
It's pretty amazing.
Okay, Mom.
Wait a minute.
Thank you for sharing that, Dr. Stephen, but absolutely no, sorry.
Simon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait a minute.
Thank you for doing what you do for the people.
That was very uncomfortable, by the way.
Okay. Okay.
You know what? Everyone loves you more. You're a compassionate guy.
Thanks, Mom.
What if the buzzer goes off? What do you do?
I guess you keep going.
I'm Brian Kellen. I'm 51 years old, and I'm a comedian.
My name is Rob Lake. I am 35 years old, and I am a magician. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah.
When I was 10 years old, I saw a magic show, and I knew immediately that that's what I wanted to do with my life.
Growing up, I always knew I wanted to do stand-up, but I never had the guts to say, yeah, I really want to be a comedian. I was working for my brother-in-law's company, but comedy, I knew that was my calling. So when I was 31 years old, I decided to leave.
My family was in the furniture business. They still are to this day. I think everybody thought I would work in the family business. But when I left to do magic, boy, that was a shock for the family. I had no idea how tough it would be. I had no job, no income. Some of my first shows, they were really, really rough. One time I performed in a kitchen of a restaurant.
I was sleeping in my car. It'd snow outside, and I'd wake up and, hey, I'm still alive. Let's do the gig. Fingers crossed, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
I love doing stand-up, and I can't imagine anything better than people coming and seeing me in Vegas. This is an opportunity to go to the next level.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name and where are you from?
Brian Kellen, and I live in Oxnard, California.
What are you going to be doing for us today?
I'll be doing comedy.
How did you get into it?
Well, it's funny. I actually ran a small business before I did stand-up. I left that business, and now that business is a multi-million-dollar company, so I can't go back.
Okay, well, good luck.
Thank you very much. Online dating, are you kidding me? I would never do that. Because they set you up with your perfect match. Well, no thanks. Look at me, right? I'm a wiry guy with a long nose. My perfect match, pterodactyl. Come on out, Tanya. All right. Say something, Tanya. That's it. I finished. Thank you very much.
I just found it painful, I'm going to be honest. It's just one of those days.
Howie.
As somebody who's been in the business for 40 years, I've been rejected thousands of times. So if this stops you, then this is not the business for you. If this makes you better, then you will become successful.
All right. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone.
There's still moments in my life, I think maybe I will end up selling furniture and working in the family business.
And go.
Awesome. So tonight, so much is on the line. I only have one shot. I hope I'm ready to amaze everybody.
Good evening.
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is Rob.
Rob, and where are you from, Rob?
I am from Oklahoma.
And what do you do in Oklahoma?
I am an illusionist.
So this is how you make a living?
This is how I make a living.
And your family is supportive of this?
They are now. When I was 20 years old, I dropped out of college to do this full time. And at that time, my family was very concerned that I made some really bad decisions.
You know, this is a life-changing moment for you.
I've been preparing my entire life for this moment. That's how much this means to me.
Well, this is your shot. The room is yours. Go ahead.
Awesome. To get started, I need the help of a bunch of adults from the audience. If you want to come up and help me out, catch a Frisbee right now. If you have a Frisbee, hold it up high, stand up, walk down, check in over here. And Heidi, yes. Would you mind joining me on stage?
Sure.
Excellent. Coming up. And Tyra, would you mind coming out as well?
Yes, Tyra!
Right this way, Heidi.
Hi, lady.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I have challenged myself to create real magic. We have lots of eyewitnesses, people from all around the theater chosen at random, and we also have a live video camera. Everybody say hello. And to make this even more impossible, I'm going to leave the theater. I'm going to remove myself completely from the equation. But first, I'm going to take a selfie with Simon. Got it. Don't worry, I'll tag you. You see, I want to leave the theater. This way, no one can think I'm trying to fool the people on stage, make it even more impossible. So for all of you on stage, you have to listen carefully for my instructions so the magic might work. All right, by a round of applause, let me know that you can all still hear me in the theater. Very good. Right now, we are going to give all of the volunteers on stage a tour of the stage. You will notice in the middle of the stage, we have a platform. Feel free to bang on the platform and check it out as you walk by.
Good, good.
Heidi and Tyra, I'd like you to please go on top of the platform. And when you get to the top, please do not move, stay where you are.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We need another person in the back. It will be your job to watch from behind. And I need one more person below the platform, watching and witnessing this as it happens from below. Now, my assistants are going to bring out a curtain. Heidi and Tyra, go ahead and hold onto the curtain, and do not let go. Now remember, we have people watching this from all possible angles in every direction. The circumstances are physically impossible for an illusion. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Drop the curtain!
See anything?
I don't know what happened.
You really don't know what happened? You were there.
But usually when people disappear, you see there's usually like a table, and the table is a little bit thick, so you kind of figure, they usually fit into a table, and I looked underneath. I mean, there is nothing underneath. I mean, wow, I loved it.
You're very good.
Thank you.
If I was to give you any criticism, it would be your presentation. But apart from that, I loved it because that is magic.
Thank you.
And I believe in magic.
You have magic powers. You do, you have them. This is exactly what you should be doing. It was very unique. It was a great audition. Well done.
Not everybody can do what you did, and that deserves your first yes.
Thank you.
Mel.
Yes.
Thank you, Mel.
Simon.
It's a yes.
Thank you.
And Heidi.
And I'm going to give you a 4th yes.
Thank you. Thank you all. Four yeses.
What?
Yeah, even Simon. All of them, yeah, 4 yeses. We're going on.
So proud of you, Rob.
So how did he get in there?
It's magic. Coming up. That amount of talent and charisma, you lit this whole entire stage up.
I think you are inspirational. You could be a force to be reckoned with.
Welcome to America's Got Talent Season 13. 8175 and below, please line up. You can go to your audition.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Amazing. It's such an honor to be here.
What is your name?
My name is Brian King Joseph.
Yeah.
I'm from Los Angeles, and I play violin.
So why America's Got Talent?
I've dreamt of being on this stage ever since I was a kid, and more recently, ever since I might not have had a chance to be on it again, so this is a dream come true for me.
What do you mean you almost didn't have the chance to come to audition?
Yeah, I've been playing violin since I was 4, but 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with a serious nerve disease that takes away the feeling from my hands and my feet, and eventually will spread throughout my body. I feel like I've always been meant to play the violin. It's kind of like a best friend that was there since I was 4 years old. I grew up in a pretty rough neighborhood with my mom and my sisters. Things have just always been hard for us as a family. But regardless of what was going on in my life, the one thing that never failed me was the music that I could make coming out of my violin. Violin is something that's an absolute necessity in my life. It really is like breathing to me, and if I don't have it, I feel like I need some air. A few years ago, I kept feeling pain in my hands and my feet. I learned that I had a nerve disease called neuropathy, and that it would make my nerves die slowly and very, very painfully. Since I was diagnosed, my hands are already partially numb. I can barely feel my toes, and the pain is 24/7. It's like all the nerves in my body are screaming at the same time. They're burning. Right now, I can't feel the strings when I play. I use my muscle memory from my fingers. I think the only reason I'm still able to play is because I haven't stopped. Being here on AGT means everything to me, because this is maybe my last performance before I don't have any more feelings in both my hands. So tonight, I'm not gonna go quietly into the night. I'm going to play loudly into the night. I'm just gonna keep hope and keep positivity and keep this smile. I won't take no for an answer to life.
We're very excited that you are here, and I wish you all the luck.
Thank you.
I can't wait to hear you.
Thank you so much.
I felt your music. I love you. I love your smile. You just have it. And
Thank
I'm so
you
happy
so
that you
much,
came
Heidi.
today.
Thank you, Heidi. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That amount of talent and that much charisma, and you lit this whole entire stage up.
Thank you so
You
much.
are amazing, 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 amazing.
Thank you.
So good.
Thank you, Mel.
You're so good.
Simon?
You know, you have an incredible energy, unbelievable, obviously, determination.
Yeah.
What a fantastic attitude you've got to life, you know? Your smile when you were performing, it's very infectious. I think this is my favorite audition today.
Thank you, Simon. Thank you.
Howie?
You are not only a lesson in great talent and great spirit, but you're a lesson in how each person watching in this moment should be living their life right now.
Yes.
It is you,
Thank
and
you.
it's all about you.
Thank you, Howie. Thank you so
Well
much.
said. Well said.
So I'm gonna start the voting with a big fat yes.
Yes! Thank you, Heidi.
Simon!
I'm saying yes.
Mel!
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, thank you.
Howie!
Four yeses!
So talented. So good. Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing, amazing.
What a great guy.
How nice and humble he was. My gosh.
Incredible.
It's beyond my wildest dreams.
Yeah.
I'm in heaven right now, and I can't wait to come back and play again for
And
you
play
guys.
again. That was everything.
So good.
That kid is a star.
Yeah.
If you don't give up, good things happen.
Like
And
this.
This.
Why do you have everything in there? What happens if you lose this whole thing?
Did I lose everything?
What's that thing for old people?
ARP, my ARP card?
Ah.
The American Association of Retired People.
My name is Andy Huggins from Houston, Texas, and today I'll be performing stand-up comedy. Growing up, I had the fascination and the love for stand-up comedy, so I decided, okay, I'll go to the comedy club on amateur night, and I thought, well, that's something, but there wasn't any money being paid that you can live on. A few years passed, and I had to make a living, so I worked a variety of jobs, but none of them constituted a career. They were just jobs. I have a quiet life now, but I'm happy as can be. I walk almost every day, weather permitting. I have the same path I've been walking for 18 years. Yeah, every once in a while I'll get crazy and take a different route.
Andy, you're on in 20 minutes.
Hmm?
You're on in 20 minutes.
The passion and the love of stand-up just got to be too much, and at some point I decided I need to do stand-up comedy.
You sing?
Stand-up.
You're a stand-up comic?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
This is something I've never achieved or done before, and this may be the last time I get an opportunity like this one. If I can get laughs from the judges, laughs from the audience, I'll be the one walking on air after the show. I'll be a happy man.
You ready?
I am ready.
All right, go. That's it.
Hi.
Hello, hello, how's everybody?
Good, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
What's your name and where you from?
Andy Huggins, I'm from Houston, Texas.
Tell me about your day-to-day life.
I do crossword puzzles, Sudokus. There's at least 5 naps over the course of the day. I love my damn naps.
So is this the big dream?
To do stand-up on national television, absolutely big dream.
Good for you. Well, good luck. Good luck.
So, I reached my sexual peak 38 years ago. I'm down to 1 shade of gray. 2 if I catch a nap in the afternoon.
You don't get it?
No.
Sex is still exciting. I never know what's going to happen first. The orgasm or the foot cramp. There's some advantages to being my age. Frequently, people will stand and offer me their seat, which is great on the bus, a little creepy in the men's room.
He's good.
What does that mean?
They'll offer him his seat. What do you mean, what does that mean? The toilet.
No.
Just broke up with my girlfriend, Lori. Lori loves role-playing in the bedroom. Once she was Catwoman and I was Batman. Well, Alfred. So, I will pay anybody $15,000 to find me a lady friend. Now, she has to be kind, she has to be fun, and she has to be wealthy because I'm going to owe somebody $15,000. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Heidi, what did you think of this?
I think you're funny. I think you are adorable. I love that you're coming here and that you're doing this right now. I love that about you.
Thank you.
Simon.
Yeah, you're very naughty, aren't you? I think you're very funny. I think you're someone we're going to remember. I'm just curious why you haven't had that break before.
I had a bad habit of putting off long-range plans.
Yeah, I would speed things up about that now, Andy.
It's happening now. That's all that matters.
I was confused with some of the jokes.
You were confused?
I didn't understand some of the jokes.
Oh, shut up! Okay, Andy, when I walked by you backstage, I did not recognize you. But then I remember that 40 years ago, I remember Andy Huggins as a 28-year-old kid, like me, on the stage.
No.
We were both starting out together.
Yep.
Do you remember me and you kind of starting out together?
Absolutely.
That is crazy.
Andy, you know what? You are funny, you're memorable. Andy, welcome to show business.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Howie.
Well, let's vote.
I want to kick this off because I love people who still have that determination and that dream, which is why you're going to get a yes from me.
Thank you.
I think that this is your time, and I want to help you get there, so you're going to get your second yes.
Thank you.
I was just confused with some of the jokes and I didn't really get it. Sorry, my gut says no.
Andy, you've been waiting 40 years, and I'm telling you, you're like fine wine. It was worth the wait. You need 3 yeses, and I am so proud and honored to give you your third.
Thank you. Thank you.
28 years old, I swear to you. We shared the stage.
I didn't know any of that.
I didn't know any of that until he said his name.
So this is like your big chance, and you just got it. What does that feel like?
It feels real good.
Did you understand all of the jokes? Not me. I was just very confused.
I enjoyed it, even with you sitting beside me going, what does that mean?
I didn't understand it.
I went shopping during the break.
What is that? Oh. I thought it was a big chicken.
I think what you did was phenomenal.
I absolutely loved it.
Well, tell him what you thought it was.
I thought it was a chicken.
I was a chicken.
No. I was confused.
Kardashians are like palm trees. They look pretty in pictures, but what is their purpose?
Don't understand that.
What is wrong with you?
Mel, have you been drinking I've got no sense of humour juice?
I don't understand anything that's going on. I don't get it. It's comedy. What was that? I'm a little bit confused.
That's how she wakes up.
Just the whole... Who's next?
It's a silly question, but who are you?
My name is Bill. I'm so excited to be out here on this big red X.
And he's from the UK.
I'm Southern.
But you have an English accent.
Really?
Central Mississippi.
Really?
Okay, well, look, I can't wait to see what's going to happen
Me
next.
too.
Bill, look, without being rude, he didn't do much.
I just think I know the proper way to hoop.
I didn't get it.
I just don't get it.
Mel, are you confused?
You know what? I thoroughly enjoyed it because I understand contemporary dance. Simon doesn't.
Seriously? You're the first act that she doesn't find confusing.
Maybe this time I'm the confused one.
I have to give you a yes.
Look at his ponytail. It's a different
She's got
color.
a black wig, a long ponytail. Nothing makes sense. That's the most confusing.
No, it's not. What is it to be confused about?
If you want to change your life and win $1 million, auditions are already open for next season. Go to agtauditions.com for more information. Next year, this could be you.
Anyone can audition for America's Got Talent.
You could be any age, you could be any color, you could be any faith. Uniqueness is encouraged.
And you can show you.
The entire world gets to see what you love doing.
It's such an amazing opportunity to be able to step out on that stage and say, America, here I am.
Good evening. Welcome to America's Got Talent.
Hello.
And you are?
My name's Brody Ray.
Hi, Brody Ray. And where are you from?
I'm from Kearney, Nebraska.
Wow.
Go Big Red.
Middle America. Yeah. And what do you do for a living?
I do home care for individuals with special needs.
Aww. That's wonderful. And then what are you going to be doing for us tonight?
I'm going to be singing you guys a song called Stand in the Light.
Is that an original?
No, it's a song by Jordan Smith.
And is there a reason you chose this song?
It kind of applies to my life. You know, overcoming struggles and battles and...
what is the struggle that you've overcome?
I actually was born female. I'm transgendered.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I was born and raised in Kearney, Nebraska. Small town, 30,000 people. My name was Natalie. As a little kid, I just loved to be the tomboy, you know? And I just wore the guys' clothes. I cut my hair off. I was just such a happy kid. But I kind of started to figure out, and it wasn't just about clothes and short hair and all that. Inside, I was a man. I was a boy. There was nothing I could do. I would just cry, you know, and just feel helpless and hopeless. And I was really close with my family, but it was hard to talk about, you know? I tried to fit in. In elementary school, I was invited to a girls' sleepover, and I went up to the bathroom, and I come back down, and they had slid all of their sleeping bags up against another wall, and they'd shoved mine in a corner and put tacks in my sleeping bag. That just, like, destroyed me. Like, what did I do to, like, deserve that? Like, I know I'm different, but I can't help it. Puberty, that was like my worst nightmare. My body started changing. I was becoming more female than ever before. It felt wrong. It was just like I was trapped in a burning building. I just didn't want to go on. The one thing that got me through was my music and my singing. It was giving me something to live for and to stay alive for and to fight for. But I never was really quite complete as a person until I started my physical transformation to male in 2010. Finally, I started to look like the man that I always had felt on the inside. It was the start of my life. And now that I'm fully transitioned, people are seeing me as who I really am. This show is an amazing place where all sorts of people are accepted and seen for who they are and what their talents are. And so I'm here today as my real self. I'm ready to be Brody.
Wow. Wow. Well, we wish you the best.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Didn't I tell you I'll hear what you say? Never look back as you're walking away. Carry the music, the memories, and keep them inside you. Laugh every day. Don't stop those tears from falling down. Riding the storm that comes raging toward us, we die. Holding our breath as we break through the surface with arms open wide. Yeah, this is who I am inside. This is who I am, and I'm not gonna hide. 'Cause the greatest risk we'll ever take is by far to stand in the light and be seen as we are. So stand in the light and be seen as we are. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
How does that feel? I can tell you're emotional.
It's just been a long road to get here.
Well, it's a really amazing story that's inspirational, and and I think you're a great singer, and I think you perform with all your heart, and you're actually, right now, you're standing in the light. Mel?
I think your soul like comes out when you sing, because I can actually feel and hear your passion, and your voice is great. I like you a lot.
Oh, thank you.
I do.
That means everything to me. Thank you.
Heidi?
I think you are absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
I love the tone of your voice. And I was also, looking around into the audience. Everyone was on their feet, and you're gonna go very, very far, I think.
Thank you so much.
Simon, you've got an amazing voice.
Thank you, Simon.
Yeah, I really like you. You're a great guy. I think you are inspirational, and so I think for you, it's really important you've got to start singing your own material, because I actually think you could be a force to be reckoned with. I do.
That means so much to me. Thank you.
So let's vote. I want to give you your first yes.
Thank you so much.
I have to give you your second yes.
Yes.
Heidi?
You have your third yes from me.
Simon?
So you got 4 yeses.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
It's just taken so long to get comfortable and confident with myself, my body, and my voice, and it's finally that moment, and it's all coming together.
But you could sense the struggle,
Yeah.
you know?
Stand in the light and be seen as we are.